An important piece of Kansas history knocked off of its mount and stolen. The image on the left is the monument for an old blacksmith shop. Should look. One on the right is how it looks now. Broken. 41 Action News anchor Cynthia Newsom is live in Shawnee where the search to find the missing anvil.
Yeah, I want to give you a closer look at the damage right over here. As you take a look, you can see the thieves had to be determined to steal the anvil that was located right here. It was on a metal plate that was drilled into the stone. Police say they used a sledgehammer to steal that relic. For 30 years, this marker commemorating the history of Shawnee and the Old West has stood the test of time.
It really tells a bigger story of the middle 19th century Kansas and America. You know, this was before Kansas was a state. This was when we were embroiled in getting ready to be embroiled in the American Civil War.
The iron anvil placed on top was a visible show of appreciation to a craft that helped tame the Old West.
Shodding horses, shodding oxen, repairing plows, repairing wagons, that kind of thing.
Last week, thieves decided to take the anvil. Police believe they used a sledgehammer to forcibly remove it. You can still see the fallen stone behind the marker. They also left behind the sledgehammer. That sledgehammer is now evidence. With all the construction nearby and all the traffic, most people probably didn't notice the thieves in action. But those actions have brought down the wrath of Shawnee residents who vented their frustrations on the Old Shawnee Town Facebook page.
We can only guess at this point if they wanted to steal it for a quick buck at a salvage yard or if they wanted to sell it to a collector who would pay a good amount of money for a historic anvil.
Now that anvil, it weighs about 200 pounds. It's worth just under $1,000, about $800. If you have seen it, please call the Shawnee Police Department. The historians here in Shawnee hope that they can recover that relic and put it back here on this marker in a fashion that it will not be taken again. In Shawnee, Cynthia Newsom, 41 Action News.